Okay, so I might as well make my predictions now alongside Tom. Entering the Microsoft conference, what are we going to see? We know Halo 5 has been announced. Are they going to show a tech demo? More than likely. Are we going to see the compilation of Halo 1 to 4 being officially unveiled on Xbox One? Tom, what do you think?
Well, actually, I think the one question that will be on everyone's lips around here, will Microsoft try to resurrect Michael Jackson in the new policy update? I think everyone here is thinking it. I am, Josh is. We'll find out shortly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We will find out shortly.
Here we are. We're in the actual conference hall. It's very green everywhere.
The bands they give you. Look at the bands. They're huge. They're like tracking devices. Now Microsoft know your every move.
It looks amazing. Let me spin around for you guys.
I simply select a machine.
Welcome to E3. It's an honor to be with you today.
Hello, this is Josh from StartReplay.com. We're outside the EA conference. We've just experienced Microsoft. So many things happened during that conference. We had the likes of Halo there, the Halo Master Chief Collection coming on November 11th. That is correct, right? November 11th.
I didn't even see a date.
I'm pretty sure it's November 11th, where you can play Halo 1 to 4 on Xbox One on one disc. 1080p, 60 frames per second, 100 multiplayer maps. Multiplayer's back in Halo 2.
All on dedicated servers.
Ah, so good, so good. Also, we've got these tracking wristbands, so Microsoft know where we are all the time, so that's good.
Yeah, and also Halo 2, they're bringing the anniversary edition similar to Combat Evolved, so flip a button, you can go from the old style back to the revamped.
Yeah, that's cool.
1080p, crazy HD graphics.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. There's loads of stuff going on there.
Any notable highlights from the show?
Ooh.
New Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider, new Tomb Raider.
So
Rise,
cool. It was only a CG trailer.
Tomb Raider.
It was only a CG trailer, but I'm hoping for good things. I'm glad they've got it, fully underway. So
it does look good.
That's coming holiday 2015. Sunset Overdrive.
Scale Force.
Scalebound.
I have it all written down. Looked awesome. The new Assassin's
From
Creed.
Platinum Games, the people who did Bayonetta and those funky games.
Assassin's Creed Unity actually was probably my highlight.
The
ability to create your own brotherhood, so you have 4 people playing the same mission.
Oh, yes.
It looks awesome, kind of the co-op teamwork going on. Will be so much fun.
The graphics as well.
The graphics
looking really good.
Amazing.
And the fact that it's only next gen on Unity, really cool. But surprisingly, they didn't announce this heavily rumoured, I've forgotten, it was named after a planet, code named after a planet or something. This heavily rumoured last gen only Assassin's Creed. They didn't announce that. So what are they going to do? Are they going to do that in the week? We'll soon find out. But Unity is looking really, really good. And the fact that you can actually bring friends into the main campaign, amazing. Seamless activity. Obviously, that depends on your bandwidth. It won't just be seamless if you live in the middle of New Hampshire. You might have really good internet in Hampshire.
Forza Horizon 2, talking about seamless multiplayer.
Yes.
Another open world,
Burnout-esque.
world.
I might actually dust off my Xbox One now and start playing that.
Yeah, it does look very good.
Perhaps. Do you like my Worms top today?
I do. It's very nice. Yeah,
cool.
went
I
for
like
a Razer
your,
top.
Razer top.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Phantom Reality. New remake that looks pretty fun.
Yeah, Phantom Reality. Oh no, it's Phantom Dust, isn't it?
Fuck.
Yeah. Don't know what's wrong with this guy.
I can't get the names right.
He was writing it down.
I was right. That's because I wasn't paying attention. I was just writing everything down, sort of paying attention.
Notably, there wasn't any appearance from the new Gears of War. Obviously, that is just.
But they did have the logo at the end.
They did have the logo. Well, just a Gears of War logo. It wasn't like Black Tusk Studios, New Gears of War. That would have been cool.
The Division.
The Division.
Very nice.
Now that has wet
trailer.
my pants for the next 2 days. Graphics.
It's absolutely brilliant.
It looks amazing.
It really
looks
does.
So good.
What was after Division?
What are your big
Crackdown.
Crackdown?
Yep.
That's making a return?
Crackdown. Yep.
Oh my god. That's been in the works for a while now. Everyone's wanted a Crackdown game. Not particularly me, because I didn't play a lot of them, but I'm happy that it's returning. And the fact I've got an Xbox One makes it even better. So.
Project Spark.
Including Conkers from Conker's Bad Fur Day. But I was always hoping that they bring Conkers back.
It was only this morning he was saying something about
it. They put a little jab in there, sort of like, Conkers is in Project Spark.
And
That's so cool.
the actually something that looked quite fun and a bit crazy, the Dead Rising 3 DLC.
Yes, Dead Rising 3
Little
DLC,
Capcom DLC.
out now.
Yeah,
so head
out
to the
now.
Xbox Live store and
Yep.
you can check out the Super Arcadey Mix-Up DLC. Really, really long
Beta
name.
Alpha,
I can't really quite.
Extravaganza
yeah,
Hyper,
Extravaganza
Force
Hyper,
Team,
Force
Monkey
Team
Go.
something. Yeah. So now we're outside the EA conference. Now, what we're going to see, Tom? Are we going to see Santa Claus? I know what you're thinking. I don't know. We might do.
They
It's
might
only in
reveal
June,
whether Santa Claus is a myth or reality.
But they might
I want to know.
reveal whether Santa Claus is a myth or reality.
Santa Claus the game, myth or reality. Evolved.
You know, you said that. That could be Evolved DLC.
It could be. Santa
pretty
Claus is the monster.
Yeah, but all joking aside.
But
Oh my god.
I don't know, probably just a load of sports games.
Yeah, we're going to see quite a few sports games.
But does anyone here actually like sports games?
I don't.
No.
You know, I like the appeal of sports games. Like, I look at a sports game, like a Tiger Woods sports game, for instance.
So boring.
And then I look at it and I'm like, you know, sometimes I feel as though I'd like to just sit down and play that. Be really serene. And maybe a glass of, like, tea or something.
A glass of tea.
Yeah, a glass of tea. I'm quite sophisticated, Tom. I don't use mugs. I'm not a mug, all right?
Should be a cup.
Don't answer that.
We're British. We are a mug.
But regardless, we've got EA coming up. What are we going to see? We're going to see Battle Line, Battlefield Hardline, or Battle Line as I like to call it.
The gaming
Are
industry
we
loves their abbreviations.
Yeah. So we're going to be seeing Battle Line Field 5. Now we're going to be
I don't
seeing
even
the
know what
next
else.
Battlefield.
Next
Which
Battlefield,
is
definitely.
Hardline. That was leaked a few days ago from footage that was over 6 months old. What are we going to see now? Probably a very bombastic, fantastic intro. Which reminds me, in the Microsoft conference, we did see Advanced Warfare. What did you think, Tom?
Actually, that the gameplay has
Yeah.
made me more excited. I haven't
Oh,
been.
you liked it?
Yeah, I did actually. I wasn't overly thrilled. I mean,
Graphics are
graphics are good, but it's the same with every
Yeah.
gameplay trailer that comes out. You go, oh, COD, you're like, oh, maybe not, and then you see the training, you're like, oh, yeah, it looks really good. They've got these cool grenade things that can be flashbangs or stuns or frags all in one, and you just change the settings, and that's cool. And these little drones and rockets and stuff, you're like, oh, that's cool. That'd be fun to use on multiplayer. But then half of the stuff isn't on multiplayer, and if it is on multiplayer, it's kind of just a hassle, and then it's just kind of back to
Just
normal
mayhem.
old FPS
Utter
COD.
mayhem.
Then it just kind of turns back
Yeah.
to normal FPS COD. But the story, I think, will be interesting, especially with the whole mech
Yeah, the
things,
story does look
exoskeleton.
as though it's going to mix things up. I'm just interested to see if the gameplay is actually going to be, a lot different.
Yeah.
From here, it seems as though there was a lot of pre-done stuff, like cutscenes and everything mixed into one, and a little bit of gameplay. And somebody's arm fell off.
Oh, that was
a bit of a
gross.
shame. But
Poor lad.
back onto the topic,
Yeah.
EA, we're going to see Battlefield Hardline. Are we going to see Beyond Good and Evil 2? No, we're not, because that's Ubisoft. But are we going to see Mirror's Edge 2? They announced that last year with a teaser trailer. Hopefully this year we're going to get some actual footage.
Would be
And the
good.
same goes for Battlefront. Battlefront's been
Oh,
in the workings for quite a while now
Look
over
up.
at EA. And with Star Wars ramping up with the movie, it would be perfect timing for them to announce or at least present
A
gameplay.
full-blown trailer.
Full-blown trailer, gameplay.
Because what did we have last year?
Online features.
It was last
Just
year at the
a
Microsoft one?
20-second trailer. It was
Of
in the,
snow.
of snow and
Of Hoth.
as a glider went like that.
Just like that. If you need sound effects, this guy's your man. But
So
yeah,
are we
that
going
would
to
be
see any
amazing.
new IPs? Are we going to see Titanfield 2, Tom? Or as I like to call it, Battle Titanfield 5 Advanced 2?
George and Jonty, we're looking at you.
Yeah, George and Jonty, we are looking at you.
Titanfall, no.
Titanfall 2,
No.
come on, it's a huge popular game. Of course, they're going to announce a little teaser trailer saying, coming to PlayStation 4.
Only.
Exclusively. Imagine if they actually did that. That'd be amazing. If there was one thing you wanted to see from EA, what would it be?
Battlefront. Did you ever play Battlefront 2?
No.
No.
I want to see Titanfield 2. Teaser trailer for Titanfield 2.
What?
I didn't have a PlayStation 2. Well, I did for a short time, but...
What? What were you doing as a child? What did you play?
Well, I
That's
played
amazing.
chess and I played
No, you
Frustration.
didn't. You don't know how to play chess.
No, I don't know how to play
Yeah,
chess.
there we
But I
go.
played Frustration.
Stop.
How
What are
much
you
time?
most excited for? What are you most excited for?
Well, no, I'm just saying, Mirror's Edge 2, that looks like it's going to be good. I
So-
hope they actually present some gameplay, and if they announced a Titanfield
Fall.
I'm just too confused with all these bloody names.
What we're looking
Titanfall
for
2.
is Mirror's Edge 2 and a brand new next-gen Battlefront.
Yeah, and maybe a new IP. Just push that in there as well.
It won't be, it's EA.
It would be nice.
It'll be like FIFA.
Yeah. But
Extreme.
catch us after the break.
Bye!
Hello everyone, we've just come out of the EA conference where a lot of stuff has been shown. We've got Battlefront, the Star Wars game, that was shown in a conceptual phase. We've got Mass Effect 4, that was shown in a conceptual phase. And we've got Mirror's Edge 2 in a conceptual phase. There's so many conceptual products, I just don't know how to conceive them.
Well, should we go from the opening scene, I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Star Wars Battlefront, as it opened up with the image of the city where the studio was, featuring the two suns from Tatooine, very nice, featuring this music. Cut. Very interesting. They showed a few kind of conceptual scenes from the actual gameplay as well. They showed only a few scenes, obviously that they just dusted off a few bits here and there, but it looks fantastic. You see some of the model details; they're just
so
incredible. The
looks
detail
so
is
good.
amazing. As Josh said, Mass Effect. We don't know what they didn't
conceptual
actually
stuff
say
as well.
it really.
Yeah,
They
but
just kind of showed
there
the
was
few
lots
like
of, like,
models.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Mass
Nipples.
Effect and what BioWare could achieve with the next gen. And then they also went on to say that they were started working on a brand new IP.
Yes.
Don't know what it's going to be though.
I actually thought they were combined for a sec because they didn't really say brand new IP across the screen. They just said
It's all very subtle.
Yeah, very subtle. So you thought that the conceptual stuff for the brand new IP was to do with Mass Effect. If you hadn't been, focusing or listening, then that's what would have happened.
Well, no, because it was Mass Effect 4 essentially, and then a brand new IP as well,
Yeah, exactly.
which we don't know anything about, but that should be interesting.
That's very cool. And then there were sports games, and sports games are boring.
Sports.
Boring sports games are boring. But there was a golf game.
And as Josh said, how can you make golf games more interesting? Well, you add a naval ship into it, crashing through the
Yeah.
golf course. You can now play fantasy golf courses, which just looks ridiculous.
I wonder if it'll
because of the
include
golf
Tiger
game.
Woods and his affair.
Probably.
That'd be quite dramatic.
There's a sex scene with a golf club and a...
Yeah, or his wife could come over and hit him on the head or something.
Yeah, probably.
That'd be quite interesting.
And then I guess after that we had their big hitter, their only big hitter
Yes.
really.
That had
which
leaked
was-
about a few weeks ago.
Yep, Battlefield Hardline.
So you're going to mess up then.
No, I didn't mess it up.
Battle
Battlefield.
Line Hardfield.
Battlefield Hardline, which is kind of cops and robbers style game.
Basically Payday meets Battlefield.
Good guys, bad guys. It's still got the destruction, the open world battles, the tight knit teamwork.
Yeah.
We actually saw a short demonstration of an online match. You've got the bad guys, the robbers, and then the good guys, the cops, obviously. And the robbers are trying to.
It depends on
hack
your
into
perspective,
these.
though.
It is.
You
yeah.
could be a good guy if you're a bad guy because you need to pay the bills. Or
I mean, within the game speaking, criminals are bad people.
yeah, you could be a corrupt cop though. You could be a cop
could
on
be,
the cop
but
side,
I
but
don't know whether
corrupt.
that exists.
So you could go against, put on friendly fire, and then you could shoot all your cop friends and
Just
help the
taser
robbers.
the fuck out of
That would be
everyone.
amazing. It could be like an
Undercover.
infiltrator. It could be like
Undercover.
undercover
That'd be
mode. Oh, we just made up
Or
a new
undercover
mode. Or it
cops
could
in
actually
the
be in
bad
there.
people.
Yeah,
Well, it's the
there's
same
so many
thing.
possibilities. And
But-
then you could put Godzilla in the middle of the city, and they could just be utter destruction.
But yeah, we saw a short demonstration on a multiplayer map. The robbers had to break into these armoured vehicles, steal the loot, and basically
Otherwise
get away.
known as trucks.
And they had to get away. So it was very tactical and escaping the police, going around every turn, climb up buildings, taking zip wires across to other buildings to a helipad. The police were already at the helipad. One last man standing in the squad gets in the helicopter, gets kind of shot down, so he jumps out, parachutes down, and pretty much lands in the middle of all these cops, and they just arrest him. So you have the right to remain silent because you're a fucking geezer, mate. Not in America. And
Maybe they should do Battlefield Hardline London edition.
you've been nicked, mate.
You've been nicked.
Right, governor.
Riding on horses, because everyone knows that police officers ride on horses in the UK.
That was me drinking a cup of tea. And also, the big news at the end there, they are releasing Battlefield Hardline Beta right now. It's already been released. By the time you've
to
seen
be
this, it's already
fair,
been released.
Yeah, by the time you've seen this, it probably won't be able to get into it
Yep,
anymore.
it's on PC and PS4.
no,
for PC,
Xbox
obviously,
One,
you go on the
Xbox.
website, but PS4, if you've got Battlefield 4 installed on your hard drive, just hover over it, you'll see the
Go
beta
to the
icon.
live tile.
Yeah, you'll see the beta icon showing up. Just scroll across to it, select download it, off you go. They are actually doing a live stream on Twitch at the moment. 32 players on a rooftop in downtown Los Angeles somewhere. They're all playing, which looked awesome,
Where did
and
they get
also
them?
they've
Did
got
they just grab them off the street?
Probably,
Do you want
yeah.
to play Battlefield? What is that? It's a game where you shoot people. Okay.
and actually behind us in there they have 64 PlayStation 4s.
Oh yes.
With the beta all
But
ready to go.
Wait. There's more important stuff in there. Also in there are boxes of donuts.
Well, yeah, for the lucky people that got tables like execs and stuff, they got
Yeah.
boxes of donuts.
Yeah.
We managed to scrounge a couple and they were
Yeah,
tasty.
They were good.
Tasty.
So up next we've got Sony, which is in about 2.5 hours. Well, the reception at least. We'll check back with you then.
Yep.
Of course, again, you're going to be seeing this at the end of the day, so we're going to say our predictions, and then we're going to give you our reactions. So we hope you enjoy it. Stick tuned. Bye. Hello, we are outside the Sony conference in the pre-reception area. I can't believe we're here. What can I say? We're officially invited. We're on the premise. We're not here illegally. We haven't immigrated. We didn't come here in a steel box. We didn't come here in one of those food vans. We came here through the check-in doors with our bands. So the Sony conference is happening in about 2 hours' time. In the meantime, I'm going to be having some food, some drink, doing some dancing, maybe some break dancing, you know, the usual stuff. But what we're going to see in the Sony conference, of course, the expected Uncharted 4,
Yep.
a few unannounced titles, that sort of Dark Souls-esque lookalike game that's been leaked, that will more than likely make an appearance, indie games.
Will they mention anything about Destiny?
Yes, Destiny's going to play a big part.
What was I thinking of? I can't remember. Yeah, Destiny, yeah.
But what about the future, Tom? Are we going to be seeing games such as Gran Turismo 7 being announced for PlayStation 4? Are we going to be seeing any more remakes of already available PlayStation 3 games being remade
I'd like
for
to think
PlayStation
so.
4?
I think the remake should have a comeback. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot, that needs to come
Crash
back.
Bash.
But what about PlayStation All-Stars 2? Do you think that might
That
make
would
an
be
appearance?
good.
With Abe
It
from
wouldn't
Abe's
surprise
Odyssey
me.
and
It
Crash
would not
Bandicoot?
surprise me.
That would be good.
Yeah, it
that
wouldn't
would be a
surprise me
big
at all.
hitter.
Yeah, it would.
That'd
With
be
all the
amazing.
old games, I think there'll be a lot of indie focus again.
Yeah,
like
I think there is going to be a big
last
indie
year.
focus like there was last year because Sony are very indie related. I think there are a few unannounced titles from that sector, and I think we're going to be getting a deeper look into some titles we've already seen, such as The Witness from Jonathan Blow, the person who created that game that I've instantly forgotten about.
Hopefully there might be a bit more information, maybe some PS Vita titles.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there might be a bit of
More
a
focus
push
on that.
towards Vita this year, seeing the PlayStation 4 is out now.
Yeah.
A year since E3 last year, there's a lot of hype. PlayStation 4 was announced. There was a lot of hype around PlayStation 4 and indie titles. But now...
And Vita as well, actually.
And Vita, there was remote play, that's correct.
Remote play, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed at Gamescom. But yeah, hopefully it will be extremely exciting.
But what would you like to see,
informative
Tom?
and
Would you like to see
amazing.
maybe Rockstar come onto stage and then say, yeah,
So
we're bringing...
we're gonna do this.
we're
They're gonna
bringing-
bring Portal 3 to PlayStation only.
Well, Rockstar,
Yep.
not Valve.
Nope.
Or do you think Valve are going to come on stage and then announce
Valve.
GTA 5 on PlayStation 4?
Valve will
You're
come
gonna
on at
switch
the
seats.
end of the conference. Valve.
Yeah.
Valve will make an appearance.
Okay. Do you think Valve's going to make an appearance? That's pretty.
That's my prediction.
That's pretty big for a prediction, Tom.
It's also a
It's
hope.
like saying
A
Half-Life
wish.
3 is going to be announced at this conference.
Yeah.
Not a hope in hell. And if
Cool.
it does, I will lick the pavement after this show.
You just saw it all here. He's going to lick the pavement. Well, anyways, we will
Yeah.
record the next clip it.
We will record the next clip it
Afterwards?
after we've
Our
done
reactions.
the conference, and then
Yeah.
you can see our reactions. What's the one title you'd like to hear from Sony? What about Agent from Rockstar that was announced back in 2007 for the console? 2009 if we're talking realistically.
I'd like something Crash Bandicoot related.
Crash Bandicoot related.
I'd like that. Anything
Okay.
Crash Bandicoot related.
So
would be
Crash
amazing.
Bandicoot related, and we'll no doubt see something Batman related, I think, because Sony is very Batman-esque. And yeah, maybe some Metal Gear Solid as well.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Thrown
last
in
year
there.
it was Microsoft who had Metal Gear Solid
Yeah.
5. This year I think it should be Sony.
Right. In a bit.
In a bit. So hopefully you can hear me at the moment. Currently at the press conference for Sony. Oh boy, and boy are we close.
In the morning to the clear blue sky. Turn up the music when I hop in the ride. The windows down, let the whole world see. Can't nobody rock it like little old me. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I got my trucks and my dickies and I put it Sinatra in a black Cadillac. My old lady leaning out the whole window. Everybody looking when we walking slow. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. Show, but 3 to be a legend, even if I'm poor. I ain't chasing nothing, you gon' have to catch me. And if you wanna taste, you gon' have to pay a fee. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm on the ring walls and my little scarecrows. When they hear my record, well, they all hit the floor. Babies rock a pose, come up in the front row. The homies in the back, tip the half roll. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. Everybody, won't you clap your hands? White folks, do it on time if you can. Sounds good, now here's the plan. Let's all sing together like we in the same band. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and okay, now we gonna reach another whole new level. Grabbing the light on the run from the devil. Been downtown for too long. I feel the sun rising all up in my bones. I'm the bomb.